I did like a whole 10 minute of recording on TikTok talking about my menopause experience. I think because really nobody don't really know. I worked at a medical field for half of my life. Nobody never talk about experience through menopause and shit. So like most of my coworkers or people I associate with or um, talk with, they either we would talk about it, but they would either uh, have their tube tied, not tube tied. They're usually most most of the people I talk to, they have usually have their uterus taken out by the time they're 30 or in their 40. They're not they're taken out. So just like lucky lucky me, I don't have that problem. Oh, I never had that problem. Oh, blah 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 blah. So um, and so through my little experience, I'm gonna be 50 on November, and I still have my regular period, and I have to ice myself all the time because I just got over a really really bad flu, and I'm over that, and now my fucking and I'm on my period, and my fucking vagina it's on fire all the time. Um, I would I would cough. I don't pee, but it's like okay. So you know how your water break when you're like mm, almost ready to give birth. So mine cough every time I cough or shit. I my water breaks. So mm, and it burn like hurts, and it just and I have to ice my fucking vagina all the time. I have to ice everything because it hurt down there. Like fuck. Um, and I just remember like when I gave birth to my first child, I was 18 and my shit broke. It ripped. So I had like maybe 8 or 6 or 8 stitches or something like that. Or it could be 3. I don't know. But I the doctor had to cut me up because my fucking at the well the doctor didn't cut me up. I take that back. I pushed the baby out and my fucking shit ripped. So the doctor had to stitch me up. And I remember that was the last time I had to ice my shit because that shit was like it hurt. I couldn't pee. It burns when I had and it burned when I had to pee and shit. But it doesn't burn. It's just when I cough and my pee come out or my water break, it's hot. So it burns my fucking everything and it hurts so bad. So I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm going through menopause or maybe that's what menopause is. I don't know cuz I have a lot of older friends too. They never share anything like that. They we talk about stuff menopause and shit, but they would just th- their experiences. The doctor would just take their uterus out and not have to deal with that pain anymore. So I don't know, but my experience it feels like that when when I gave birth to my first child and my shit ripped. I iced myself all the time, and then also what else? My mom, she had her uterus taken out when she gave birth to her last baby. So I just remember her going through hot flashes. That's about it. She don't talk much about it. My sister, she had a uterus taken out last year, and she's 50. She'll be 51 this year, or she's already, yeah. She was 50 last year. She'll be 51 this year. So they took her uterus out last year because they told her it was causing her issue and shit. So they took it out. Oh, and then, uh, so I really don't know anybody. Like, does anybody know what it's like to go through menopause? Because if this is menopause, that fucking shit is worse than giving birth. Um, I ice myself all the time because my fucking area, all the area here is on fucking on fire. It hurt like a motherfucker. Like touch. Oh, just give me some drugs so I could just numb the whole thing there. Also, I remember when I gave birth to my child, all six of them. Um, I remember the doctor tried to give me like a epidural, like try to poke my back, and I was like, "What the fuck? Wow, you're on labor." I told that fucking bitch, "Yeah, that shit hurt. I don't want that shit there. Take that, get away from me." And I would tell her, and it was like, "Give me drugs through my IV." So I had a good doctor. That doctor tells just do whatever she say. And they will put my drugs through my IV all the time. So I never had shots in my back. What do you call that? Epidural? I never done that. Because who's stupid enough when you're in pain and they're like in the back trying to poke your back and shit? I'm like, the fuck? You're already in pain. Like, the fuck off of my back. Give the drugs. Give me my IV or something. What's fucking wrong with these people? Anyhow, that's how I used to get my drugs through all my pregnancy. It's like they just put my drugs in my IV and then they induce the drugs when you're getting ready to push the fucking baby out. Ah, what else? Uh, so, yeah. So I'm 50. I will be 50 this year. And this is, I don't know. Could it be mid crisis? Is this what you call mid crisis? Going through your menopause at this time of your life? Half of your, like you're supposed to live up to 100, right? So I'm going to be 50. I got 50 more years to live. Knock, knock. I hope I make it. I'll fucking ice this bitch. Ah, ah. And you have to be indoor. You gotta be in your own person in your home. You can't be out in public and shit because uh, so you can take care of yourself properly. I wouldn't recommend myself going to see the doctor because they don't know nobody know what the fuck they're doing. Seriously, you have to be your own doctor and shit. Good luck. Ask your mom. I don't know if she ever. My mom never had any. She don't say much, but she's fucking. My sister. So this is my own personal experience through my menopause. midlife crisis. Um, fuck. Uh, I'm gonna post this on my shit, and then hopefully they won't delete it because I'm gonna need this for future reference, just in case I forget how to talk to myself if I go through this again. Ice, baby. Oh, fuck.